ownership of the business. And if that person doesn't want to actually run the business, then who's going to run it? So I want you to imagine you got a family. And hi, Rael, salute to you. So you have a family, and you've got 4 kids. And we're going to assume that they're all legal age. Okay, they're over 18. 2 of them are working in the business, the other 2 aren't. Who's going to take over the business? You might say, well, I'll leave it to the 2 that are. They're the ones that are showing interest. They're the ones that are contributing into the business. Great. How do you make sure that 10 years after you pass, all of your kids still want to get together for Thanksgiving dinner? Like, oh, this is what we call estate equalization. Estate equalization is where you make sure that you equalize the estate so that you might have 2 kids that inherit the business, but the other 2, you need to leave them something else that equalizes, that shows that you love them just as much as the other ones. Otherwise, well, you're daddy's favorite, you're mommy's favorite. No. We don't want to create any issues there. Unless you want to do that by design. I'd rather see someone do that by design than by accident. If you do it by design, hopefully they figure out why. Sometimes it's by design for spendthrift provisions, right? In estate planning, you don't want to leave someone that's a spendthrift, or maybe they've abused drugs and things in the past. You don't want to leave them a lot of money. You don't want to put them in a position of responsibility. So what do? You give them enough for sufficient support. So there's different planning for that, but you do that by design, not by default. Planning by design, at least to make sure that your intentions are followed. So that's what could happen in the event of death. You want to make sure that the estate can be equalized.